correct star.
Yeah. Is that 3 for 3?
Yeah, it will be 3 for 3.
Awesome. Gonna become one of my favorite co-op partners soon. Keep bringing hunters. Very nice, very nice.
Sea giant.
Yep. Sea giant. Very nice. Ooh. Okay.
Raid leader? I mean, raider? Or explosive?
This is another pretty interesting pick for sure.
Yeah, for the second card as well. It's hard to tell.
So the explosive trap has more potential with a more burn-oriented hunter. The sea giant, however, indicates a little bit more on the board. I think I still like explosive trap. Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Just keeping that option open.
Okay. Harvest golem?
Yep.
Or is
good.
it ever the dragon link for sea giant?
No, I like harvest golem way more.
Okay. Unleash.
Yep. Seems good. The other two are nice as well.
Yeah, I like the ogre as well. Web spinner?
Yep, absolutely.
Absolutely. Huh. Okay, I don't think we want the second explosive. Either the beast or spec knight?
Interesting.
Yeah. Or did you want the second explosive?
I want the second explosive. Yeah.
You do want the second explosive.
So it's a little. That's why Hunter is so weird to draft, right? There's one style where you would like totally not want the 2 explosives, and then the other style you really want the 2 explosives, and they actually become better the more you have of them, because you can chain them, right? You can say, all right, I'm gonna play it. He's like, all right, sure, I'll put my guys on 2, and then you play another one, and then you might play another one, and you just keep clearing his stuff because he doesn't expect you to have another one. So I like the second explosive here.
Alright.
Yeah, the super safe pick is a Spectral Knight, but I really enjoy the style that makes explosive trap work. And I think that's, especially so close to the expansion, that's more than anything, right? Just having fun and playing something a little bit different.
I like it.
We're not gonna let the sea giant rule her. Yeah, she's actually not that great with explosive traps because you don't want to play them that early, but she's absolutely fantastic as a 3/4 anyway, so easy huntress.
Yeah.
Dalaran Mage with the explosives is kind of fun because you deal 3 damage, but they're probably gonna.
Oh, it doesn't work that way?
Yeah, it works with spell power.
Okay. On the hunt?
Yep, on the hunt. Very nice.
Multi-shot or mech warper?
Yeah, this one's a little rough because you also already have Harvest Golem. I like the multi-shot though. I think we're locking ourselves into the more burn-oriented type, which means AoE is absolute premium. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, the bow.
Yep. Oh my god, these double explosive traps are looking pretty good now. Nice.
Oh, hi, Main.
Yep. Highmane is actually, he's still strong in this style, but he's not your focus. Our focus is in big minions, but yeah, I'm never going to be sad about a Highmane in Arena. Card is very difficult to deal with.
Unless it's against a mage and then it just turns into a sheep.
Yeah, when you're not sure it's going to stick, sometimes you'll actually rather have a 4-drop and a hero power and play the Highmane on 8 instead.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Mech Warper? Rewarded for not picking the first one? I mean, not rewarded because you love having multiple mech warpers, but at the same time, you know, we also really need AoE, so I'm totally fine picking the first mech warper here though.
Yeah, me too. Second Unleash?
Yep, second Unleash. You talk bad about Highmane's Chef Shady. Well, I mean, the style we're playing doesn't mean Highmane is premium.
Oh no, Shady, what do I do here? Glaive Zuka over Animal Companion?
Yeah, absolutely. The easy way to pick is look at your deck. If there's no 3 glaives yet, you pick the glaive. It's my tutorial for draft. Yeah, really. That's my tutorial for drafting Glaive Zukas. If you don't have 3 glaives
Alright.
already, pick the glaive. Otherwise, you'll have to look at the competition.
Okay,
Because this thing
okay.
does everything, right? Early game control, reach,
Mhm.
mid game. It's just, yeah, it's really good.
All right. The charge
Oh yeah,
goes face.
charge goes face.
Okay. At what? Okay. We have 2 unleash already. Does this work the same way as the Glaive Zuka?
It's a little different, but the style we are playing now really likes Unleash because you purposely fall behind on the board. Unleash can make your explosive trap better, right? We can chuck everything down to 2. We can go face with it in the late game. So definitely another Unleash for me. Yeah. We also have Sea Giant, which is a little meme. We can unleash, get a Sea Giant out pretty cheap. Looks fun.
So we're never planning on getting the board early?
No, I mean we're going to try and get the board early and push as much face as we can, but you will lose the board at some point. You can't draft a bunch of reach, a bunch of AoE, and then expect to have the board, right? We didn't pick things like Spectral Knight.
Okay.
We don't have Yetis and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
usually around the mid game you will lose the board, but that's fine because you're expected to do so, and you have AoE to then remove their board or the remains of it, and then slow the game down and artificially slow the game down with AoE, and then just win through attrition, whittling them away with your hero power.
All right. So third unleash.
Yep, third unleash.
Ooh. Deadly shot over bog or bog?
It's probably deadly just because we already have 2 big minions, but deadly shot isn't
Yeah.
even premium in this style. That's why, because if you lose the board, you can't really control where it goes. So
Hmm.
you can even look at Jungle Panther because it's technically reach. I think the deadly is still the better pick though. We have explosive traps that punish a spread, so if they go for 1 big minion, we do want to be able to answer that. So deadly shot is fine for me.
Okay.
Because it looks like we have a really big amount of 3-drops already, and that's not true. We have Harvest Golem, we have Bow, and we have Huntress. Horse Rider, I suppose, is fine, but like if you look at the curve, it's telling a different story because Deadly Shot
Because of the
and
unleash.
yeah, Unleashes don't count.
Uh, arcane shot?
Oh yeah, Ghostface. Good pick.
um, and
For this
another
pick,
golem?
you just look at what you have in your deck, right?
Yeah.
See any synergy?
Oh, right. Flesh eating ghoul.
Uh,
With the unleash? Or are you
maybe a
talking about
little.
Mech
I
Warper?
was about to say maybe a little too fancy. I was referring to the Mech Whopper. Yeah, I like the Mech. I like the
Or like the
Harvest Golem more.
explosive. Okay, Harvest Golem.
Yeah.
I thought it was a trick question, damn it. It's too cute.
Damn it.
Azure Drake.
Yeah, Azure Drake's fine.
Second multi-shot or Leopard Gnome that goes face?
Old Leopard Gnome, slam dunk, no question about it. New Leopard Gnome. New Leopard Gnome, I start to look at my other AoE, how much I need is second multi. I'd probably still pick the multi, but yeah. Yeah, second multi is fine.
Okay. Well, this is all about like removals and stuff.
Yep. Yeah, it feels like control, but the way how you win in control is usually by removing their stuff and then outcarding them. The way how this kind of control wins is you remove their stuff and then kill them by pressing your hero power over and over again.
Hmm. Okay. Mm. Is Tinkertown good here, or do we want the beast? We don't really have any beast synergy.
So we do have 3 mechs, so Tinkertown's definitely not bad. I think if I want a 3-drop, I'd still pick the Cloaked Huntress more, simply because it's a 3 mana 3/4, guaranteed, whereas not a conditional 4/4. The Tall Strider is probably just better because it's a 4 mana card and we have a bunch of 3-drops between the last Harvest Golem we picked up as well. So I think the Tall Strider is fine here, just for curve purposes.
Okay.
Yep.
Whoa, this Cloaked Huntress.
It really
He's
wants to
coming
be
back.
picked. Cloaked Huntress is fine
Is it?
here. It's fine.
Oh, it's not the
No,
goal.
our deck kind of doesn't work like that, right? We can't hold the board at that stage when that is cute, right? They'll be
Hmm.
able to kill it straight away. It won't actually get to swing. So I like the Huntress more for early game.
Okay. Okay.
Believe it or not, our early game's kind of weak right now. Actually.
Oh no, Shady, I don't want this pick.
Oh man, more Unleash. Let's go. This is ridiculous.
Wait, is this a mission run?
It could very well be a mission run. Holy shit.
It feels like a meme mission run.
It's definitely a meme
Uh,
deck. Holy shit.
the elephant.
Yep, the elephant. It's crazy. Like we might actually fit the entire deck on one shot. That usually never happens. Just because we have so many duplicates.
Grandmother?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Need to land the kill command now with all these beasts. That'd be great.
Hmm. Naribian or bluegill?
I like the bluegill with the current deck we're running. I think we're reaching critical mass for reach, which is cool.
Okay, bluegill.
Yeah, bluegill.
Oh man. Dwarf isn't bad, but animal companion goes face, right? You call for heifers, right?
Well, the thing with dwarf is that we have so many charge minions that dwarf technically goes face as well in this deck. There's
Yeah.
quadruple unleash, there's bluegill, and there's horse rider. So we're already on 6 cards that could allow the dwarf to go face. So with the current abundance of 3 mana cards, I would pick the dwarf here.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow, 4 unleashed. I love this deck. uh, Bone Guard?
Yep, another 2. It's fine. Yeah, we were really struggling with our 2s, so very happy that our last couple picks have been 2s. And the last is a rare. Let's get another bow. Oh baby! All right, this is so the fun thing about this deck is when you look at this, I think that a lot of people might just face value look at this like, yeah, I mean you have 4 unleash, but for the rest it looks kind of weird, right? Because they're not
Yeah.
looking for the specific things, but you look like we have reach, we have AoE, we have some weapons for early game control, you have a single target removal. Overall, like all the pieces of the puzzle kind of fall together with how I want a reach hunter to look like. So this should be a lot of fun. Can you get the tracker on, please, CeeCee?
How do I do this?
That's perfect. Whatever you just did, put the tracker on. So good job.
Oh, okay. So you got it?
I'm grabbing a screenshot just now. Shady Oracle again. Yeah, the bow was a nice surprise. I'll take it. I will take it. Me so eagle horny. Janet. Janet, give it to Janet to come out with the comments. All right. Yeah, we're fine, CeeCee. You can stop sharing.
Okay.
I think you can get some bad hands in this deck. Absolutely, absolutely. That's why Mulligan is a key part of playing this style, of any style, obviously, but even more so here than usual. This kind of style is all about just getting something to hold the early game because you have a lot of tech cards. But then in the late game, you have a great advantage over other hunter decks just because other hunter decks in the late game are still drawing their 2s and their 1s. This kind of deck is drawing Eagle Horn, Unleash, Explosive Trap, all great cards in the late game. You can start the share the webcam again, CeeCee.
Okay. Do this. Does it work?
Shady, nobody's forcing you to repeat it. I didn't mind that one, Janet. You've done some worse worse comments. That was almost an
Play.
appropriate one. All right, good to go.
Good to go. All right.
This style is all about deck management. Yep, Epiphany. Now it's really the late game draws become much nicer with this deck. Your early game is a lot worse compared to other decks because you're not drawing just curve minions. There's a lot of tech in there, but your late game is much more enjoyable with this style because you're actually drawing the things that you're praying for when you're usually like, oh please let me just draw this card. Like this deck is full of those cards, right? It's like let me just get that Unleash and just get that extra AoE. Let me just get that extra reach with the Bluegill or any charge minion or whatever. So.
We could also start with like, oh, okay, I guess so. It would really suck if we just get all the Unleashed.
Yeah, this is gonna happen at some point. We're gonna be like, hey, 3 Unleashed Hounds, cool.
Oh no! All right, are you spectating already?
I'm logging in right now.
Okay.
Rexa versus Throw.
Ooh. Okay.
For Doomhammer, let the hunt begin.
All right, I'm here. What are we doing here?
Okay. It's Bluegill, Glibzuka, and Argent Horse Rider. So we keep the weapon for sure, right?
Weapon stays for sure. I agree.
Yeah. And then so technically we want to look for. Okay, we only have 1/1.
Yeah.
So I guess
hard
we
mulliganing
keep
for
one of.
what I would do.
So maybe toss the Bluegill and keep the Horse Rider? Or you want to keep everything? Or throw away the other two?
I'd be okay with keeping the Glaivezuka and the Horse Rider, looking for something more appropriate for 2.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Hey, we got tech stuff. At least explosive versus Shaman Totems is kind of cool.
Oh yeah. We don't have. Oh, we have 1 spell damage added. Okay. Ooh. Just leave Zuka and kill it?
I think so. I'm just thinking if there's any world in which we pass and the next turn let the Harvest Golem kill it and save the glaive. Yeah, I think hero powering is good enough here.
Hero power?
Yep.
Okay, I guess we have the Unleash, right?
Yeah, it's a little weird, but I think that we're able to take a little bit of damage because we have such nice reactionary cards.
What's the flight plan?
Oh my.
Oh.
We're
What
being
is that?
flying machined. Harvest Golem?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Flame Tongue and go.
Ringtone, no.
Oh, but he will trade. Okay. Oh. This is a point where explosive traps probably play it.
Huh. I don't mind double two Mech Warper and
Yeah,
Glazooka.
yeah. I think because of the Mech Warper draw, we're on a Mech Warper and then glaive down the flying machine. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder.
Hurry up! Portals online!
Because this still gets you a little bit of board control, whereas the explosive trap doesn't. The explosive trap's a little bit more efficient because you get the hero power as well. Ew. It's fine, baby witch.
Do we have 1 deadly shot? Yeah, we only have 1.
We have 1 deadly, yeah.
I think we can Horse Rider and develop trap. Or even just hero power.
Would you push 2 face or would you kill the dwarf?
Oh. Huh. I was thinking about killing the dwarf, but I'm okay with going face as well.
I think Horse Rider, hero power, and go face for 2 is fine, seeing as we have multi-shot. We kind of want something to live.
That's true.
Yep.
Okay. So charge the face and hero power, chill with the
Keep the
weapon.
weapon here.
Okay.
Seeing as we have all these nice tools to get our opponent off the board. Pushing extra damage where it's possible in the early game seems good.
Ugh.
It's not
Okay.
necessarily terrible. Your deadly is decent here no matter what. Ooh. So that's my point. If he hexes now, you're really sad.
I would be. I think we still deadly, right?
We could also opt to unleash before we deadly. If we hit the 4/4, we can then use a dog to remove the shield and kill it that way. Yeah, I like the unleash first and then the deadly. Hopefully we land on the Psychotron, of course.
Okay. Don't miss. Do not miss.
It's a difference between
Deadly.
one dog. It's not a huge.
No!
Alright, dog goes in, face and the charge go in, one face. And maybe next turn we can opt for the high main. We really want to keep hero powering though, so might get a good multi-shot here. Let's see. Definitely has the makings of a good multi-shot. Oh wow.
Why did he? Oh, did he top deck that with the draw?
He was looking at his hero power, so I think he may have. Awkward. So our opponent is overloaded for 2. He's gonna have 5 mana. I think we have to risk it with the high main.
I think so too. I think multi-shot is way too slow.
Yeah. Alright, high main, let's go.
Let's go. Carry us, I mean.
One less dog, but at least he took 1 less damage. That's true, Neplis. Although the damage to our face isn't hugely relevant at that time. Well, this is the ultimate test, right? No hex here means we're good. Oh, we're good. Okay. So on one hand, we want to increase the chance of the multi to land on the 3/3. On the other hand, we don't want to hit the totems with the multi. I guess the best play is still to arcane shots and then trade into the Death Lord.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, I think so.
Start with that.
Arcane shot first. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Kill it.
So you go. Yeah, it's not the worst. I think we still multi here and then harvest golem, miss out on the hero power. Because either way, you're gonna either force him to use Trog into the high main, or you're gonna prevent him to kill the high main. Either way is fine.
Ooh, okay.
And then harvest
Kill the
golems, right?
frog. Yep. I guess placement doesn't matter. We don't have any.
No, not
buffs.
so much. Not so much.
Yeah. And turn.
Spellstone is addicting. Then why are you bounty rank 3H? I saw you slacking. Oh wow. Okay. That's the science.
No.
Right, so we're playing Huntress
we
and we're
play
hero
everything.
powering. We're not necessarily playing the trap, but we'll start with these things.
Yeah.
The 6/3 goes face no matter what we do. And then we can see
Yes.
if we trade something.
I think we trade the other two and just leave him tired. He might. We can even bluff like a freezing, right? With that trade.
So I agree with double trade. 2/3 into 2/1, 3/2 into 1/1. Otherwise, we're at the bloodlust.
Okay.
So just the free kills.
Mhm.
I think explosive trap is fine here. Yep. He just started Shady Baby Rage. Okay. I thought he wasn't doing his bounties.
The light protects me.
Sure.
No, checking for. Wait.
Well, Snipe's no longer in the arena. so-
Yeah. Never mind.
Wrecked!
Wrecked.
Meaning it has to go into the high main.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not a freezing. Darn it. We jam face with
think
everything.
We have it, right? 6, 8, 10, 13. Yeah, we go all face and he's dead to the explosive if he goes face. You can see how this is such an interesting playstyle, right? It's so much
Yeah.
playing around stuff. And, yeah.
Hero power, pass.
Job's done.
Why not 3-2 face and explosive? I didn't hate that either. I think this also, it once again gives you that little bit of a tell of like, oh, it could be a freezing, might play different. Oh my god, if he kills us here, I'm gonna be pissed. Holy shit.
I'm gonna be so pissed.
I don't
Oh
think,
God.
no, he's trading. Okay.
He doesn't have the heal.
That would have been quite an
Oh my
interesting
God,
lethal
that's
ice. He'd be like, greetings, friend, and then just bloodlust anyway and kill us. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was so scary. Alright.
Yay! Easy win. Easy win.
HGar says,
I
is
think
there
there's
any...
some.
Yeah, go ahead, CeeCee.
No, I think there was some part where I would have played otherwise, but like putting the trap early or something like that.
I'm
But
not gonna
I
say
like
that
how you
I
play
played
and
that
stuff.
perfectly at all. It's like questionable that we hero powered onto, but I think with the extreme likelihood that the harvest would survive, it was really weird that he went like flying machine and then direwolf. The harvest was gonna survive a lot of the time. I think saving the glaive wasn't too greedy.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Yay.
Yeah, there's no real merit to saving the gold bars. Only if you're afraid of getting gold capped, which is 50k. Then you can save the bars and the nuggets. Excuse me.
Rexa versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Let the
Ooh,
hunt
wow.
begin.
Keep this hand? Holy shit.
You want to keep the Dark Iron Door?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
too
yeah.
greedy?
Well, I mean, our deck has tons of tech, so this is like the dream hand, right? This is all the minions you want for the early game, and then you draw the tech later. Like no unleash in the beginning, no.
That's true.
Yeah, this is how you want your hands to look. This is
Okay.
the god hand for sure.
So I confirm.
Yes, confirm.
All right. Yeah, I would normally throw back the Dark Iron Door, but I don't want to draw an unleash.
Yeah, it's all about what you expect to get in return, right? And even with a curve hunter, you'd probably keep this because the chance that you have something on the board is extremely high. Coin the warper.
If it dies, we don't have a follow up, and that's okay.
Yeah. You have the
Okay.
green button. The green button is a decent follow up.
The green button, right? Okay, I forgot. I'm playing Hunter. Right.
No, I mean if he has Wrath here, sure. I mean the chance that he has
Yeah.
Wrath is a lot lower than that he doesn't have a Wrath and just plays a minion. Oh my god. I was
my
about
God,
to say,
okay, good.
don't do it, buddy. Don't do it, motherfucker.
Ooh.
So we definitely play Harvest, and then we can see whether we trade this or not. Missing 2 damage versus Shattered Sun versus Mark of Yasharash. This is the exciting part about playing Hunter. Like every trade needs to be really, really evaluated, because being too off lethal might just cost you the game. I think you just go face because you have the Horse Rider to follow up. I think it's in his best interest to trade the Warper anyway, so.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess we do have ways to deal with it, even if it buffs, right? So that's why we went face,
So
right?
this is a turn where you just straight up miss 2 damage if you trade, right? It's just like a hero
Yeah.
power that we couldn't do.
Ooh. So I think we can either Horse Rider or Bluegill and on the hunt.
I think you're on the hunt this guy for sure. And then you could talk about whether you hero power or whether you bluegill.
Right, okay.
Because he could technically strike next turn. I'm fairly happy just hero powering here and pushing 2 phase. Well, 4 phase. Just
Perfect. Nice.
Job's done.
it's really a playstyle that's a lot of people go like, wow, it is so reckless and you just get punished. And it's like, why would you make all these like dangerous plays? But it's really dangerous to overtrade because any damage you miss in this style can just instantly lose the game.
Mm-hmm.
No. This, for instance, is probably a trade we'll take because the DID is really nice here. Yep, yeah. Here
Yeah.
we're plenty happy trading that. So you have to have this nice balance of going face and trading.
We take the good trades.
Yeah, we take the exceptional trades. You could all say.
Exceptional trade. All right. Good trades, we still go face.
Good trades are like, how good is it really, right? How good is it really?
Oh, that looks like a deadly shot.
That does look like a deadly shot. Yep, I like deadly for sure, and I think hero power once again is fine. I think we're running out of things to play, so it's okay to hero power, weave it in.
Okay.
Because if the
Deadly
bluegill
shot,
doesn't
hero
get
power.
2 hits in, we just miss 2 damage in the long run.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Yep. So we're well on schedule right now. Any damage your minions can deal in the early game are just super free.
Huh.
Ooh.
3 and 2. Horse
No,
rider.
I would bluegill and glaive and then hero power as well. So you don't miss out on the hero power.
Isn't it more annoying if you land the glaive Zuka on a Tabashio horse rider?
It's true. So let's talk about it. If the bluegill deals 3 face and the hero power deals 2, he's down to 12. If you glaive down the 4/2, even if you don't, he probably trades if you don't. I just like the
I'm not
guaranteed
sure.
damage, right? The horse rider might get taunted out or he might get rid of it. So I like the bluegill here. If you have to look at it like this. If he's gonna hero power down this bluegill, he's kind of lost already. And then
Okay, so glaive Zuka.
yeah, glaive, hero power, face with the bluegill for sure. And we can see how much we need to kill this 4/2. If we push face here, he's down to 10. I think killing the 4/2 here is fine because it technically makes his turn more awkward.
Okay.
I think in conventional playstyles, you're more than right with horse rider here, but missing out on the 2 damage from the hero power seems really risky.
Ready for action.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Looks like horse rider a multi-shot.
I think we multi-shot first to try and not waste any damage that could go face potentially.
You don't want to horse rider the 1/2 and just guarantee clear his board?
I don't want to clear his
Wait.
board.
Oh, okay. Okay, multi-shot
Yeah,
first.
multi-shot first. Hopefully you get the taunt. Nice.
Okay, we got the taunt. Now what?
Definitely 3 phase. So if we explosive trap here, he trades 1, he goes face, he goes down to 7. We have 2, 4. If we just hero power here, he trades and deals 5 face. That's fine. Goes to 7. We have 2. Yeah, I think just hero power for the guaranteed damage.
Do you not want to... Okay.
I would go face with face as well, just to make sure we push more damage. The
Okay,
reason
hero
why
power?
we hero power over Argent is that we next turn Argent plus hero power. Whereas if you Argent now, you have missed out on a hero power, and if he deals with the Argent,
that's-
you've missed 2 damage.
But that's kind of playing around taunt, right? If we Argent here.
Not really, because if you hero power, you also get 2.
Bathe in flames.
But we can always hero power through taunt. Whereas if you dropped an Iron Bark here, our horse rider is just
Yeah,
going
but
to-
whether you deal that 2 damage with the horse rider or that 2 damage with the hero power, is that relevant? See my point? Or
Yeah, I do. So explosive looks good here, right?
it looks very good, yeah. I'm fine with explosive horse rider hero power. Go all face. If our opponent hero powers, he's not dead to the explosive, but we've
So charge phase
yeah,
and hero
charge
power.
phase, hero power phase, so that if he taunts, he's still dead essentially. Assuming he hits our face, which he probably needs to do. He needs to assume that we're bluffing.
Okay. Oh, it's the same thing. We set up lethal with the...
Well, he'll hero power and gain an armor, so we don't, but
yeah.
It's...
Oh. Whoa, that trade.
Yeah, he tests for freezing there, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh.
You still have a minion on the board, she's right. That's not relevant though. You'll just ignore the minion, Walnut Beard. Once again, it's really all about different thinking. So if you're playing like this, right? Once again, normally I would agree with your play because you get the Horse Rider down and it's tempo. But you kind of don't care about tempo because you have so much removal in your hand and you have a decent health pool right now. So the upside of the Horse Rider is slightly more tempo, which kind of doesn't matter because you don't really have things to spend your mana on anyway in 2 more turns. Whereas the downside of the Horse Rider is if it gets dealt with and it can't connect phase twice, you've effectively missed out on 2 damage in the long run. So I think it's still correct to play how we did.
Ready to go?
Yep, ready to go.
Okay. It's just very different playstyle from how I would approach playing, I guess, playing this deck. But yeah. I think that's the problem though. I only have one style of playing every deck.
Well, it's a good style. I mean, I think that it's that mid-rangey type of style, right? And that applies to every class. You can build a deck with that for every class. I think Arena just becomes that little bit more fun if you open up this wide range of things you could potentially do. And a certain play might seem really dumb to someone who's like fixed on one style. I know back when I learned the game, I was all about tempo. I was like, why would you ever play Arcane Intellect? It draws, it doesn't do anything. It's 3 mana. You just throw away 3 mana. But when you get better at the game, you realize like, oh, okay. So there are certain styles where you just defend, and then an Arcane Intellect is great for the late game, right? All right.
Did we keep this hand?
I would
does look kind of like
Sorry, go
our
ahead.
hand. It does kind of look like our other hand. Maybe ditch the bluegill?
I would ditch the bluegill, yeah. Try to find our dwarf or our tall strider for turn 4.
Okay.
Thanks for teaching me the way of the Smork. I'm 8-0 now with this style of hunter. Awesome, Crow. Good shit. I love it when the Smork does well.
Someone called.
Well, that's a good start for him. I think that either forces us to pass or to coin the glaive. We can't coin the Bone Guard anymore. I think I'm okay passing. It's a little weird, but it feels better to turn 4 go glaive plus Bone Guard.
So you're almost going to just coin a 3 right next to
Yeah. And with our hand, that seems totally reasonable with 2 very good 3s in the hand. You still disagree? Well, you're allowed to disagree, Walnut Beard. I'm not even saying that I'm right 100% of the time. That'd be rather cocky of me, wouldn't it? It's different. It's different experiences, and from my experience, I would say that I'm right. But you might have more or different experiences than me that could prove me wrong. That's definitely possible.
Okay. Well, now that he played the Wii, do we just glaive it down?
We might need to glaive it down. Yeah. Yeah, this could get out of hand very fast. Yeah, I think you just glaive down the Wii pot.
Yeah, I agree. I think coining out of 3 is a little risky.
Yeah, I mean, even a hex on a Harvest Golem here is good. It's really...
Yeah, okay. It's too bad, but it's okay.
For the crusade!
Sure.
Everyone has that card. Ooh.
Huh. It's actually decent.
Cloatress is not that bad either. It's kind of annoying.
It's almost like you want to hold it to like unleash next turn. So Unleash would fully clear. If he drops a 7/7, we deadly. It's quite nice. The other line would be drop Harvest Golem, but then we can't clear and deal the 7/7. So I think it's kind of preemptive, but I think you have 4 Unleashes, so I would just Unleash and trade the 2 dogs into the shield and face into the 2/1.
Okay.
We're in no
so
position.
just full clear, right?
Yeah, just full clear. We're in no position to be aggressive on this guy. He got the start on us. Playing this kind of deck is also knowing when you need to bide your time and clear the board first and get going afterwards. Because he's throwing a lot at us right now, right? He opened up with a 1-drop, then he played a Weebot, and he got a 3-drop on curve, so... Alright, this is fine. If he had the 7s... Also, because it's specifically Shaman, we wanted to clear the board, so we had Deadly Shot ready for the 7/7. Okay, it's kind of a slow turn for him. We don't mind that.
Okay. Do we just 2 in hero power?
It's definitely something we can think about. Gets it out of range. Next turn we could potentially double 3. If we go with a 3 now, however, we can next turn 4 and a 2, but the 2 dies to his face. Yeah, I think Bone Guard hero power will do here. Yep.
Okay.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
And okay. Oh.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, we forced him in a more reactive role. We're pretty okay with people playing very reactive because we win that game, right? We win the very long game because our hero power deals damage to face. If he wants to play the balls in your court kind of game.
Double harvest?
1 harvest, 100%, and then we can talk about hero power or sea giant stuffs.
Does it matter which one?
You can play the one on the far left. That's the one we had. It's the one he has most to read on what it could be. Okay, so if we coin out another harvest, this sea giant goes to 6. Assuming that he fire elementals, it stays on 6. I like it. Coin harvest, and the next turn we probably get a sea giant down.
Okay. Double harvest is just annoying, right? It's just really annoying.
Oh, he overloaded as well. He can't fire all easily me.
You gotta be kidding me!
Ooh.
Ooh.
You gotta be kidding me. Kind of want to deadly that at the same time. I kind of want to play this 5-mana 8/8.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think he's given us a choice. I think it's Cloaked Huntress, trade the totems deadly. We're actually defending against him, so we can't afford the Sea Giant getting hexed and then giving him the massive tempo swing.
Is it ever unleashed into Sea Giant?
I don't think that's bad, but that also invests a lot of resources. Let's have a look.
That's true.
So if you unleash, you would have 6 damage going into this. No, I like the Huntress, double trade the totems and deadly. But yeah, good catch.
Okay.
Good catch.
Come midnight.
Once again, we don't mind playing this slow, right? We don't have to blow a ton of resources here.
Yep.
But I should have considered to unleash Sea Giant.
It's just it gets the Sea Giant really cheap, right?
Yep, absolutely. I think that's
but there's
probably
no
still
really good
going to
trade.
happen, but yeah.
I am undefeated.
This guy likes big minions. Okay.
Ha.
So he knows we have that. We know he has that.
We. Yeah.
It's like, good cards, sir. Good cards. Okay.
Same to you, sir. Okay. So I think we kill that, right?
Sorry?
We kill the 5/6.
Yeah, I think we Argent Horse Rider and Dwarf the shield, and then just get rid of 1 Harvest Golem, and then push 5 with our minions. This is, you can really feel the complete shift that we made in our playstyle, judging from our opponent played. He played extremely, I'm not even going to say he played extremely aggressive, he just had a nice curve. And we needed to respect that curve. You can't just blindly say like, well, I'm an aggro deck, I'm going to go aggro. This is not how it works. If your opponent starts with a better starts than you know, just going face makes the game very fast and not in your favor. Whereas the hand we had was a lot of minions. We could just react to what he had and then play stuff. Yep, it's fine.
Or Golem. We ignore that, right?
Probably. Wind Fury would give him 14, 16. Just looking at our mana, whether it would be better to do on the hunt or something. Well, we always see Giant and Hero Power, because even if we on the hunt, like, we have the mana, so it's fine. See Giant Hero Power can happen. So killing that would require a 4 and a 2-1. If we push face here, we have 7, 9, 11, 12 potential. Yeah, I'm fairly happy going all face.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, let's draw all face and then think about the on the hunt, whether that should ever go face.
Okay.
Quickly.
I don't think it should. I think we're fine holding.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, Wind Fury doesn't kill us.
No, it's
unless
Wind
he has
Fury
like.
X, so. And you know, Wind Speaker was removed, so the chance that he has actual Wind Fury is also quite a bit lower.
Yeah.
Wind Fury is a card, but is it a card? Well, Wind Speaker used to be a card, right? Wind Speaker used to be a card. I hope that's not what he needed.
Nope.
With 1 mana, I doubt it.
Got him. Yeah.
That's nice. So
Ready to go?
Yeah, good to go. I think that that particular moment was defined, or that particular game was defined with us saying, it's okay, we can unleash this 3-1 just to stabilize.
Yeah. That's actually hard to do for me. I'm always really greedy about Unleash, but that's a good play.
Yeah, it's all about just, you know, in what position you are, and we were in no position to push for aggro. Oh, Neplis says, I remember you reviewing a video of yourself. Yeah, that was when I played Hearthstone, when I had a small break from League. That was just 2 or 3 arena runs I did, Neplis. I'm talking about when I started in GVG. Outsmarked, yep. He started fast. Yeah, and also just realizing that we didn't need to be greedy with that glaive, just, you know, giving it up versus what he had.
Okay.
Bone Guard and Eagle Horn?
Looks good.
Alright, let's do that.
So we always keep weapons, right? At this point.
Almost
I mean,
always,
with this
yeah.
deck.
The
Almost
Eagle Horn
always.
is a little bit more questionable because we have so many 3s, but it's still good enough. It's just glaive makes it look bad. It's not Eagle Horn's fault. Glaive's just so good.
It's just we have a glaive.
It's like, it's not you, Bo. It's the glaive.
Hello.
Do we pass here?
So if we pass, he plays a 2, we coin out the bow, we kill his guy, we play Harvest, we play 2/2s. Alternatively, we coin out the Bone Guard, he might remove, go face, play Grandma, probably plays a 3, we Eagle Horn. I think the Bone Guard is fine, it's quite aggressive, but if we hadn't drawn the Grandma, I'm okay passing. The Grandma makes it so that we always have a play, so I'm fine with the Bone Guard and try. Do you have an arena card tier list? No, I don't have a tier list. I think that's too troublesome to maintain for someone who doesn't have a great background in algorithms and statistics and stuff. Quite the talker, aren't you? Kind of Grandma?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know what he finds so fantastic about having to use a flame cannon on a 2-drop. It's cool.
The temple play. Oh man. Eagle Horn?
Let's use the one we
Oh.
top decked just to tilt him a bit. Yep.
Kill the 3/3, right?
Yeah, I don't think we need to pop the 1/1. It's fine.
Do we hit face?
Yep, absolutely. Of course.
Job's done.
So it's probably a mirror, which means if we play Harvest, we can full clear it. Not that we want to, but it's an option.
Mm-hmm. Still harvest, right?
Yep, we need to get the mirror out of the way before High Main comes down. Let's see what we do here.
Oh, it's not. So I guess we just hit face with the 1/1 and pass?
Just seeing if we ever need to get the 3 power up.
Oh, right.
Put his
Okay.
guy down to 4. So he's probably smashing face here. That's what he's been doing. Which means face and the 2 could still go in. We'd have to play another bow. One damage isn't doing anything right now. I think 1 face is fine. Yep.
1 face?
Yep, 1 face is fine.
Okay. And hang on to the weapon?
Yeah, I would hang on to the weapon. I think if we use it here, we might need to play another bow next turn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh no. What is it?
Okay, bro.
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
Must be a constructed player. Holy shit. Being so happy about Frostbolting Phase.
Okay.
I think this is a moment where you accept that you're not the aggro, and I would play Harvest and Explosive, so that when he trades, when he goes...
It might very much be counterspell.
Yeah, but that's fine, that's fine. I'm okay with playing Explosive. And then Harvest on the far left, and we see whether we
Okay.
need to go in.
Counterspell,
Sure.
yep. Harvest on the far left?
Far left is fine. Let's think
Okay.
about this. It takes a special kind of retard to play a counterspell when you're about to play a spare part generator, though. It's fine. Alright, what do we do here? Let's put this to 4. I think I would just exchange the 1/1 now and push 2 face.
And... Oh, okay. We might just... Oh, no, I don't think he can kill us yet. Not
It's
yet.
fine. It's fine.
Someday I'll be just like you.
So he's
Okay,
actually
this
just
is
got the tempo deck. Nice.
Oh, man. What is that
What a
polymer?
good investment of your polymorph, dude.
Can we even punish this?
I think you start double trading your Harvest Golems into the Eddy.
Yeah.
See if you can get a taunt spare part or something to make it so we're not dead to Fireball. Time Rewinder. Fortunately, that doesn't do too much here. So we're dead to Fireball no matter what we do, right?
Right.
Okay.
So we just kill the 2/3? Play High Main?
I would kill the Mana Worm and High Main, yeah. Fairly certain we're dead here. That's fine. I don't mind losing this game. It was literally constructed.
Yeah. I agree. Darn it.
My magic will tear you apart.
He used the top deck to tilt us.
It's fine. It's fine. This doesn't really tilt me. It's just, if anything, it makes me feel a little bit sorry for him. He's probably a frustrated teenager that feels the need to get it out of his system. We've all been
Okay,
there.
next game.
If anything, you have to review that game and see what there could have been done different. We could have held, right?
We could have, sorry?
We could have held, and then we bow him onto... He doesn't get started, he doesn't push as much damage. We might get there. Yeah, it was probably correct to hold. Calling people frustrated teenager is very frustrated teenager. Like, I disagree, Camel Poker, but feel free to bring up your arguments. I think it's more analysis.
Let the hunt begin.
Ooh, another Rexar.
Yes. Honorable player.
Noble player.
Honorable player. I'm fine with the full keep.
Okay. You really like keeping the dwarf with this deck, don't you?
Yeah, it's one of our only two forwards. Hey, there's the other one.
Job's done.
Entered. Yep. Cannot say anything. Oh.
Angelic?
Job's done.
I mean, if we're gonna go down the route of like, you sound like someone because you describe that person, then I don't think there's much we can talk about, guys. But if you want to really talk about, nice.
Okay.
Yep.
I think there's no argument here.
Yep. Where's the thing? 3-phase.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about the actual, observing what a person does, it could just be someone who enjoys clicking the emote buttons. Could definitely be. I think that's less likely, but could definitely be.
Oh man, what is it?
Hunt. No, okay.
Hero power. Just try and play the Taos Rider.
Just thinking whether we need to trade or not. Because he can't really cast the spell without killing his own guy.
Right.
He can cast multi-shot, which would clear. He'd go 3-phase and multi. Do we care? We'd play Azure Drake on an empty board. We trade, we Tall Strider. We probably just miss out on the damage. I'm fine with Tall Strider and face.
And face?
Yo, face.
Face. Okay, seems good.
He'd need to have something particular like Shattered and then on the hunt. Like Shattered to buff it out of range and then on the hunt face and then trade into the chicken for punish.
That is very specific. Alright, I'm not playing around that.
Yep.
I wonder.
I don't think I necessarily need a lesson in that Camel Poker. I think you'll find that when I speak to people, I'll be fairly fast to compliment them when I feel it's deserved. I'd rather compliment someone than say something negative. However, from that previous person, I don't think there was much to say positive-wise. I think he got the right cards in the right order, and he felt pretty good about himself for that, which is fine. I didn't even say that bad. I just felt that he wasn't in a good place, which may have been
Shady.
an over.
Do you know if he hats here with his 3-1, which one goes first?
Pyros is after, so his dudes.
So it'd be 3-1.
Yep. As a trick.
Yeah. Okay. I was just wondering which one triggers first.
Yeah, hats would be a decent punish. That's true. For hats, we probably should have traded.
And turn. Yeah. But I mean, we had a backup, right? You thought about putting Azure Drake on an empty board, and that seems good, right? So.
Yeah, but hat would have been bad because he could have had it, traded, and then played something else. I assumed that everything he played would have cost him his board, which wasn't true.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty.
Ooh.
Multi-shot hits for 4 right now. It's quite nice. Because I kind of wanted to multi this, but because it hits for 4, is it ever like bow on the hunt and play a 2-drop?
I like that.
Yeah, that's better, right? Alright, bow to 3, on the hunt to 1, push 4. I think we played the
Which
grandma.
which two?
I think the
okay.
grandma gives us more trading options because the actually we already have a 1. I think we're fine with the bone guard on the right. We already have a 1 from the on the hunt, so the 3 damage
guard?
actually makes more sense.
Okay.
Yeah, that's most important.
Your
part of the
initial
plan.
instinct with the grandma, right?
Yeah, because I didn't realize we were gonna get the 1/1. So well, I mean, maybe I didn't look at it enough.
Ooh, fine main. How many does it summon? 2? Oh. Are you okay with popping the Jaime with the dwarf and
No,
hero
I wouldn't
power?
kill the Hyman. I'm just trying to figure out whether we play
Oh,
Grandma Dwarf, Grandma Hero Power, or Dwarf Hero Power.
Okay.
So we got 7/8. If we Hero Power, that's 10 damage. It's probably worth developing the Dwarf. I think I'd probably just play the Dwarf on the Bone Guard. Dwarf far right. And then just Hero Power. Face with everything except the weapon, and then talk about the weapon.
Okay.
So we have 2 more weapons in our deck. I think it's fair to throw it face as well.
Okay, I like it. And if he spreads here, he loses to unleash.
Yeah. I mean, how Master here, he gets a big taunt, but you still have a lot of damage to get through it, including multi-shot, so should be fine.
Oh, that looks like it. Oh.
Yeah, but it's fine, right? We're talking about the beat, and we're okay with it. We just multi-shot and win now. It's fine.
Oh, multi-shot is so good.
Nice.
Oh, use the top deck one?
Nah, this guy's been nice. There's no reason to.
Okay, the old one then.
We'll just show him that we were prepared, and we weren't just mindlessly hitting the face.
Okay, hero power. Oh, he didn't even let us. Okay. Hunter is so fun to play.
Yep. I agree with your philosophy overall, Walladil, that you should compliment your opponent. I try to. I'm not perfect.
It's almost impossible to compliment your opponent in game, though. Anything just looks like a.
Oh no, I mean more in general, for yourself, right? Not to be like, man, what a lucky asshole or whatever. Like he just drew this card or blah blah blah. Be more like, if he does something great, say, oh, that's a nice play. If he gets lucky,
I agree.
There's no need to over exaggerate that.
Yeah.
But knowing something and doing something are 2 different things. Keep a glaive?
Yeah, throw everything else.
Nice.
Ooh, okay, pretty good.
Yep, very nice.
Job's done.
And turn. Pass.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
One day he'll be a real knight. Oh my god, combi chow as well.
It's a 2/3, right?
No, it's just a haha. So it's either glaive the 1/2 or glaive pass next turn unleash.
Yeah, pretty much.
Things. I think we're fine glaving the 1/2, and assuming that if he hero powers, we can either glaive kill it or arcane shot and just go. So I would just glaive the 1/2. Or do we glaive the 2/1? No, you might be right. Yeah, glaving the 2/1 is just smarter, right? Because if he doesn't hero power, we take 1 less damage. Yeah, that makes sense. No, that's not true, because if he hero powers now, we take more damage, don't we? Why is this so hard? Take 1 now, 27, take 2. Take 2 now, 2 then. Yeah, killing the 1-2 is actually better, assuming that he doesn't hero power. Assuming that he hero powers.
So 1-2?
Yep, 1-2 is fine.
Okay.
Because this deals 1 now, right? Okay. Now it's still whatever, because we can clear board if you want to. Ooh.
So we killed the 2-1.
It's either Arcane Shot, clear the board, or and Bone Guard, or Explosive Trap.
Oh, I don't like the explosive here because we have an easy clear. Oh, I don't know actually.
Yeah, it just uses your resources, right? But I think it's correct, yeah. Just clear the board and drop the Bone Guard. Yep.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't want a hero power, because if he did, he wouldn't have coined that 2-1. That's a decent read, though. Totally normal cat. I think that's true.
Hold his hand.
Alright, so let's talk. If we dwarf and go 5 face, our opponent daggers up, stabs our face, trades the Bone Guard, most likely. Could also kill the dwarf and takes another 4.
Mm-hmm.
We could also dwarf and trade, our opponent plays a 4. I don't like that. I think we just dwarf and go face and say, if you want a dagger, you have to, you know, spend 2 mana. I'm not gonna kill this for you. Because then he just drops the 4, we don't like that.
Okay, I agree.
Yep.
We hit face.
And
plus we have Unleash to clean up, right?
Cut Purse gets the coin, right? Because it says whenever it attacks, it doesn't say whenever it deals damage. Yep. So make him use the hero power. And he technically wastes it as well, right? Because he has to throw 1 damage. Oh wow, yeah. That worked out very well.
Oh, he just passed home. Huntress hero power?
Do you want to play the trap or not?
I'm not sure. I just thought I'd do that first because the trap will be free.
Well, the thing is, if we're going to be waiting here, he knows we're debating a trap. That's why it's decent to decide this before we do anything. Because if he's like, oh, why are you roping this, or why are you waiting? Are you thinking about playing your explosive or not?
So I'm not touching any of my cards. He might think I'm AFK as well, so.
It's fine. I'm happy not playing it. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think he's going to go face with that. So Huntress hero power and face is fine for me.
Or face. Okay.
Yep.
Come midnight.
Quickly.
Nice.
Okay, it looked like we didn't even think about it.
Yep. No. I mean, this is fine, right? It's just that when you play Huntress and you hero power, you have 0 mana left. Your opponent then be like, well, why are you thinking? What are you debating?
Yeah.
It's like when a rogue has 0 mana left or when a druid has 0 mana left, you're like, backstab? Innervate? All right. I don't think he would have done that if he... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You do not know what kind of game...
He doesn't think we have it. He doesn't think we have it.
He doesn't know what kind of game this is. Holy shit. What do we have? 7. Unleash is only 2. It's probably fine to go Harvest, Explosive Hero Power phase.
Okay.
Save the Unleash, yeah.
Harvest in the middle.
Yep. And
Hero
Explosive
power.
Trap for free. Whee!
Explosive.
Wow. That is crazy.
Job's done.
That was good play, Shady. We did not think about it after we played the Huntress, and he thought we didn't have it.
I mean, it's not so much, that he's doing this specifically because he doesn't think we have explosive. It's just, it's really weird. Like, what do you have in your hand? Like, Leroy, Prep, Cold Blood, some crap? Like, how are you killing us here? What's your reasoning for going phase? Like, killing the 4/4 is just, holy shit. He might just take 8 additional damage from this dwarf, right? Yeah.
Oh, no, he's mad. He's gone.
guess we're trading.
What lurks in the dim?
Ugh. Not too bad.
In order to activate his guy, he needs to stab something first. Go face. No.
Oh, he's fading now.
That's fine.
Eagle Horn, face, hero power.
Yep. Let's do it.
Job done.
Pass. It's this situation again with the explosive when he's at 1 or 2.
The reason you sometimes don't do this is when you 100% have it and you might have a Kazan, like, but yeah, it's not applicable.
Did.
GG. Very nice. I like the sentence you sometimes make when you shorten the names of the cards. Like just now, it's a good time to harvest explosive hero power. Yeah. Harvest the explosive hero power. It's all good. Gotta get that explosive hero power.
Wow, 5-1 already.
Yep.
Play.
Yeah, I think this kind of deck is very strong, but it's difficult to draft and difficult to play because it's very different than what you would autopilot a normal arena deck.
Yeah.
People that have
Do
played...
you still have another run after this?
No, I don't have anyone scheduled. The people that have played Face Hunter at a high level in Constructed, they probably do well with this. The people who just got easy legends with Face Hunter and they're like, ugh, click everything Face, they will probably go too much Face. But the people who really understood the deck, it was pretty difficult to get 100% efficiency on that deck. The problem there was that you were okay getting like 90% efficiency and still killing your opponent. So. Okay.
We don't want the Drake.
No, definitely not the Drake. It's a debate now whether we want one, and if so, which one.
I sometimes keep two drops just for options.
I don't think it's terrible, but we do have a good amount of 3s and a 4 to look for. So I think the Kindly Grandmother is fine.
Okay, so throw away the Bone Guard.
The Bone Guard, yeah. And the Drake.
Okay.
If there would be an arena tournament, would you compete in it? I've done so already, Ghosterman, but yeah, I definitely would again. I like the experience. There's a dwarf, very nice.
And turn. Now we're just missing a weapon, and it's your dream starting again.
I mean, we have a 2, a 3, and a 4. As far as this deck's like tech goes, this is all, you know, pretty much all we can ask. Ooh.
Okay. We're given the Warper, right?
I like the Grandma because he's probably gonna trade the Warper, whereas the Grandma it's hard for him to remove, and the on the hunt next turn allows for a nice kill, and we can mech Warper on the hunt.
Okay, he might just ignore it too.
He's probably going to ignore it, but if you play Mech Warper, he might just Lightning Bolt. This kind of the rule I have. Whenever your opponent coins out a Micro Machine, he probably has something to protect it. It's not always true, but it's the general thought process of people. It's like, oh, I'm going to coin this out, get it going, and then I'm going to Stormforge Tax or whatever to kill whatever he plays.
So just Grandmother.
Yeah, just Grandma.
Right?
And something we might see here is him proccing the 1/1 with the minion and then Stormforge Axe at 3/2, which means we can then on the hunt and Mech Warper. It's fine. If he does that, we're also fine with that.
Okay. So we kill the Mech and play the Mech Warper.
It's a little sad because the frog will be annoying. Might kill the 1/1 from on the hunt, which we need. But yeah, trade the Mech Warper on the hunt, the Mech Warper. Sorry, trade the Micro Machine on the hunt, the Micro Machine, and then play the Mech Warper. Yep.
Yeah. Not too bad.
So the Mech Warper makes it through these turns, which is unlikely. We could turn 5 Mech Warper Huntress. Yeah, there we go. Not the 1/1. Oh my god.
Oh, he's lucky. Okay, okay. Bone Guard, Hero Power. For me.
I don't think it's bad. I'm just thinking if there's any way we harvest Golem here.
Yeah.
So
If we
next turn we
harvest
can
Golem, he
3/2.
might just trade the 3/2. And then we have a 2 power on the board. Whereas and if we Bone Guard, he kills the Bone Guard, we have a 3 power on the
No,
board.
Bone Guard Hero Power is fine. It's
Okay.
We'll probably end up playing 3-drop Hero Power next turn if he doesn't trade the Bone Guard.
Okay.
From beyond the grave.
I guess the Harvest Golem is better because we have a Dark Iron Dwarf, right? If we, I don't know. I like the 3 power on the board better. It challenges the Yeti with our dwarf.
Yep. Yeah, it's a bit awkward for the mana. Oh, looks like you might Hero Power.
Oh, pretty good. Oh no.
If I roll need.
Huh. Do you want to kill the 2/1 to protect our 3/2?
Yeah, I think it's a tempo round here with Bluegill Harvest. Bluegill the 2/1, kill the totem, get the harvest done.
Yeah.
0
I
face.
like it.
Yeah, shamans are difficult because
0 face.
yeah. Shamans are difficult
Darn
because
it.
they put these things on the board when we need to trade into. But our hand doesn't really have the reach to go super aggro here.
For the Lich King!
Nice. Pretty happy with Huntress Web Spinner Hero Power face. If he trades into the 3/2 or in the 3/4, we can dwarf the spinner to trade back in.
I like it. Positioning doesn't really matter in the shaman.
Yeah, you could get a direwolf from the spinner, so it matters a little bit. That's fine.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Face.
And that it does matter. I could get a direwolf, you're right.
Yeah, the only thing that direwolf wouldn't like is the harvest being in the middle because it's a bit awkward for like it won't pass the buff. Ooh, cheat totem. Huh. I'm thinking if we ever don't trade it, I don't think we do. I think the harvest into the taunt and then dwarf the spinner to kill the 4/3 is okay.
I wonder.
Okay, wait, harvest into the 0/2?
Yeah, then dwarf the spinner
Dwarf.
to kill the 4/3.
Okay.
See what we hit.
Okay, I guess I put the dwarf in the middle.
Far left.
So I get the harvest golem to the other side. Okay, that works too. What do we get?
Okay, it's pretty good.
Oh, that's
and then
really
just
good.
hero power
Yeah.
phase. Yeah,
3/2 goes face.
yeah
Yes.
face. So once again, a game where
It's
it's
the wrong
constant
wolf.
back and forth. It's like trade a little, face a little, trade a little, face a little.
Mhm. I mean, that's important to play against Shaman, right? It can just go really out of control if you let his minions.
Yeah, they can punish you really hard with Valiant, Muklas, which I like to draft more than other classes. Alright,
Nice!
potentially
Good
the best
point.
one for us. Okay.
It is. It is very good. Okay.
Pretty happy with high main hero power phase. Make sure we don't have to miss out on a hero power.
Okay. But it's really sad if it gets hexed, right?
Sure. But at the same time, if you play your 2/4s and your wolf gets hexed and you don't hero power, it's even sadder.
That's true.
Because you missed out on 2 damage. At least now it's 3 turns until he's dead, unless he has healing. So now it's just all about keeping him busy, making sure that he can't set up a way to kill us. Constant pressure, and this is where the AoE comes in, where he might, want to start killing us. This is where these explosive traps are great. It's where they go like, oh, I have to start killing him, I need to spread out, get more damage, and then explosive takes away a bunch of that damage. Multi-shot could do as well. Hounds could just be straight up lethal.
4 hounds.
Yep.
4 unleash coming right up.
Yep. Yep, there it is.
He does have it, yeah.
Potentially should have attacked first. This could be a mistake. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter that way.
He's trading.
No. Well, if he doesn't have healing, I don't think he gets there. Wolf, Horse Rider hero power, put him to 2. Player on taunt.
I like it.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Oh man, this is when we usually have our trap up.
Yeah. But then again, we're up 24, so it's unlikely he just straight up kills us. With 3 cards there, I say impossible.
Got him. And we also have 4 unleash waiting.
Yep. This is exactly what I meant when we were drafting this. It's a little trickier to start, but your end game is much more relaxed because half of your deck kills your opponent, right? It's just like you're just waiting. Whereas if your deck contains 2 or 3 reach cards, it's like gotta get lucky to land it, and then you find these 2s and these 5 drops and stuff. This is why we picked Explosive Trap over Spectral Knight. At this stage of the game, you'd much rather see Explosive Trap because it signifies an entire turn, and Spectral Knight probably just gets dealt with and doesn't do anything.
You asked for it.
And this deck beats mages, right?
Yep, yeah, it actually prefers mages, but slow mages, not the balls to the walls dude that beat us. That technically wasn't a mage, right? That was just, a super aggro mage.
We don't like the trap.
No, trap too early for that. This is interesting because Alec is really good and Grandma is also really good.
Is this when we keep both for options?
It's definitely where we start considering it. Yeah, I think you keep both for options here.
Okay.
Alec just has that little bit of extra punch to it, which makes you want to keep it over Bone Guard last time. Nice, and we got rewarded anyway with a 3.
Job's done.
Yep.
And turn.
Radnik says, Spell Totem into Lightning Bolt, double Crackle for 6. That's what would have killed us. I'm okay with dying to just that. I'm not even sure if it's actually lethal, but...
Summoning portal open.
Huh. Oh, Bluegill?
Yep, it's okay to kill that. We don't want to let that get out of hand. There was also a little bit of debate for playing it, so we might see her hero powering our face because she was going all in on landing the 3, like we did with the Mech Warper Harvest Golem. So yeah, just Bluegill the 2/2.
Okay. What a nice top deck. And turn.
Excellent. So I think we read that fairly well, right? So she's either holding removal to protect her or the 3-drop. Awkward turn.
Yeah.
I think we might just equip the bow.
Really?
Well, we can play 2/2 next turn then.
I wonder.
Okay. You like the bow?
It's either that or the Grandma, because Grandma and bow kills a lot of 4-drops. I think the bow is
That's
still
what I'm
better here.
thinking. She's playing. She already used the coin, so she's playing a 3-drop.
Yep. But I think the bow also zones out a lot of 3-drops on its own. It's just the 4 health ones. So I think bow here is fine, just because you have your double 2s guaranteed.
Okay.
Beware of the ooze. I'm pretty sure she would have oozed.
And turn?
Yep. Because you usually don't play around specifically Igor and bow with ooze, you play around glaive a lot more. And us bluegilling the pen-sized, and yeah, excellent. So this is going to work out very nice. Cool.
Very nice.
So we kill a sting and we play 2 2s. I guess we technically Alec first, because we might draw something, but it's a technicality. You're never going to change your mind.
I mean, we don't have a quick shot, so we're always killing that with our face.
Yep, yeah, you can't joust and win a quick shot. You can only joust minions. So. The grandma is fine. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, right, you're right, Shady. You can't joust a quick shot. What am I thinking?
If you try hard enough, I'm pretty sure you can.
Enter.
Just be like,
oh my God,
quick shot,
so
quick shot, quick shot. Just like, it's a quick shot. The opponent goes like, what the fuck? Anything is possible if you believe in the power of the cards, or the heart of the cards.
Okay, let's scratch that. That never happened. Do we deal with the shredder or just play? I don't mind playing Harvest Golem and Hero Power and go face.
The awkward thing is that you have the weapon. Normally you would never deal with the shredder, but because the weapon doesn't cost you tempo dealing with it, I'm okay facing into the shredder. Yep, face into the shredder is fine. I can start with that.
Okay.
Because you want to glaive soon anyway, so. That's potentially not even that bad for us. 3, 4, 5. So we can't kill that, right?
We can.
We just swung, right? We don't have Wind Fury.
But we can unleash.
Is that enough? 3, 4.
Deal. No, it's not. Ha! Just kidding. We can't kill it.
No. So I would Hero Power for sure. Go double face. And I think we're fine playing a Harvest Golem just to get that 2 extra damage in.
Are you sure?
Yep. So normally this would be a disaster for us. But we have a kindly grandma and we have a Harvest Golem. So we still have one present. Yeah. But yeah, normally you'd be out of the game at this point.
I'd be really sad.
Please don't. That's so disgusting. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? How do you get this lucky? This is where I need to remind myself of being nice to my opponents, but holy shit. That's just, it's ridiculous.
Do we kill that thing?
Not sure, we might need the multi-shot to do it.
I wonder.
Shredder into Doomsayer into Mad Bomber. Holy crap. Still lucky, kinda? Yeah, he played a 5 mana Fire Elemental pretty much. That's really lucky. So it's either trade and then harvest, glaive, kill it with our face. We have a 3/3, or it's harvest hero power, go face. Not winning the race either.
Quickly.
Alright, trade the 2/1, play the harvest, glaive, kill it with face. It's a very dense game. I think we need to try and get back in the game in a multi-shot. It's just,
oh, wait.
Oh, you did right.
You want...
You're right.
Oh, okay. Because you said multi-shot again. I thought you wanted to. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he can't just play one guy here. He needs to spread, and that's maybe, and we're not even guaranteed back into the game with that. It's just, holy shit. Okay, that's at least reasonable. Drake?
Yeah. Let's see what we get.
Let's do it. So hero power 100%. 3 face for sure. I think we keep the weapon. It's nice with the bow, but I don't think we get there anyway. I think we might need to.
You don't want to start pressuring pressure?
Well, we might need the weapon to go with the multi, and we might want to weave in a hero power and stuff, so we might not have time to Eagle Horn next turn, or the mana rather.
Okay.
Yep.
So end turn.
Yeah, end turn. I don't think he's dead in 3 turns. I think he kills us before we kill him if we just full on ignore everything.
Oh, he's trading. Haha. Oh. Deadly shot! Please. No. Okay.
Alright, this is where we Tall Strider hero power, full face including the weapon. Yep. Trying to get the bow next turn. And we didn't really miss out on damage because we couldn't re-equip the weapon anyway. So. But this is where you're fairly likely to use the bow next turn. So.
Trade.
Well, I mean, if he doesn't kill us, he trades for sure. Unless he freezes or taunts, but it's way too dangerous for him not to trade if he can't kill us. Oh, this multi.
Oh, multi-shot, we're still in this! Oh no.
Could be bad. Alright, so we have 3 unleash 2 times is 3, 9. We're 2 off right now. I'm not missing anything, right? 3, 3, 3. No, we're 1 off because you can 3, 3, 3.
Wait, what?
Unleash is 3 damage, another unleash is 3, then bow is 9, 12. You're 1 damage off, right?
Right, we can't hear about, right?
Alright, so 1 unleash definitely happens. So if we get perfect shots here, that's fine. If we get a shot here, that's also fine. Multi-shot's fine.
We start with a multi-shot?
Yeah, multi-shot and then hero power.
Kill his board?
2 dogs into the 7-2, 1 dog into the 4-1, and then 3 face. The reason why we multi-shotted first there is if we landed the perfect one, we wouldn't have traded at all. We would have left him at the 4-4. Because he couldn't kill us last turn, right? And if he can't kill us last turn, he can't kill us. If he can't kill us with 7, he can't kill us with 4 either, right? Mr. Shruggles, thanks so much for subbing. Appreciate that. Just trying to navigate this rather.
Be greedy, play a 2-drop. Oh no.
So
is he dead?
2, 5, 7. We don't have mana for everything, right?
No.
3, 5. So. I don't think we have lethal unless my brain is just freezing here. So it's 3, 5, and then we can do 1 more.
Or 7.
Yeah. Close. It's okay though. Just need to take it easy. So we definitely bow and go face for 3 because that's the most amount of damage we can do. It's always happening. I think it's probably unleash Bone Guard hero power and then trade 1 dog into the Elven and put him to 2.
Okay.
Yep.
Unleash first.
Bone Guard hero power.
Yep.
And then trade off 1 dog into the Elven and 1 face. That means he's dead to the hero power and there's minimal chance we're dead. If you had hit with Glaive Zuka, then you could have equipped bow instead of hero power. Yes, but that's not something you would have done. You would have still hero power to not miss out on damage there.
7!
Tough game, holy shit.
We did it. We survived the Shredder into Doomsayer.
God.
Into the Matter Bomber.
Yeah, that was... I think that this is also a great way of showing how this deck can overcome a lot of things that other decks wouldn't overcome, because your win condition is so different from others, right? You got all these reactive tools while you still finish the game on damage, whereas a lot of people use their reactive tools to stay alive, but they never really get to win, right? Because they need to pressure you first. This deck does both at the same time.
I just went into game, okay?
Yeah, it's fine. 450, thanks much for that 50 bits cheer. Holy shit, the name in the cheer is really annoying because my better Twitch TV is highlighting everything. Anyways, appreciate it, man. Oh wow, what a start. Ditch the house.
Okay.
Go 1 into 3/3.
Okay, I'm okay with that. You like it?
Yep, I like it.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Ooh, into it 4.
I have to say, mulligan wise, we have been getting very lucky. Our deck is very tech heavy and we're drawing a lot of our curve early.
Yeah. Play the 1 and pass.
Yep, let's go. You don't know what bits are? It's kind of a Twitch currency almost, which you can buy, and then you can use it to cheer for your favorite channels.
Okay, so we hit with the 1 and coin the bow and kill the 3/2.
I think we do. It's just a bit awkward because we won't be able to deal with 3-drop if it has 4 health and our spider dies. If we coin out Harvest Golem and go 1 phase, he might not trade the Harvest, which means we can use the Harvest into the 3/2 after we use our face and the 1/1 into his 3-drop. So I think coin Harvest and 1 phase. Oh no, he's just gonna trade the 1/1, right?
He's just gonna kill the 1/1.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, 1 phase and then coin the bow. Yep. Good stuff.
Okay, come on now, Toad. We're the hunter here. Listen to us, you beast. There we go. Enter.
Good frog. Go face.
Good frog.
It's clobbering
Oh,
time.
okay.
Well, that was pretty much exactly what we had hoped to achieve by getting our 1/1 out of the spit. So yep, trade the 1/1. See what we get.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby. All right. Let's kill the 4/3 and play the Harvest. Good catch.
Nice. This card looks so good. King Crush.
Yes. Very fun. The fact that he's very willing to break the first charge makes me think we're getting a mech next
There's a
turn.
mech. Mm-hmm.
That's alright. Just play our 4-drop and go 2 phase.
Yep.
It's a pretty good scenario to be able to get ahead with this deck. Like it's almost a luxury position, right? Having a 4-drop versus his weapon.
Yeah.
What's he looking for? Harvest Golem? Yeah. Crackle, please low. That's so massive.
3!
Wow. Good shout.
We had to believe there. Okay. So 5 definitely goes phase. I don't think.
No. You might glaive and you might miss out on a damage if you do that.
Oh right. Okay.
I think
Good.
glaive and hero power phase down the 1/1 push phase with the rest is fine. I think he may have found AoE, but I'm more than willing to make him use it. Yep.
Hero power.
Yeah, hero power, face the 1/1, face with our guys. Because if you don't trade this 1/1 and you trade over your 2/1, you don't make him AoE, whereas he held that weapon, like he snap held that weapon, right? So he's either playing a mech, or he's got AoE and he doesn't want to waste this charge.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, it's better to use the face there. Either you get to keep an additional minion, or you don't lose another minion to AoE. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Harvest Golem.
Harvest Golem for sure. Yep. Now it's
Hero
awkward.
power?
I think we're either hero powering his face or blue-gilling the totem.
Oh, I don't mind blue gilling the totem either. Okay.
Yeah, it's just that we're getting kind of close, right? If we can get him into crush range. If we push 2 here, he goes to 13. If the Harvest Golem connects, that's 11. That's 1 hero power away from crush range. So I think I'd rather go for the hero power here.
Okay.
Yep. Let's take the guaranteed damage.
And pass. Hold on to the weapon.
Yeah, I'm fine with that one. You might need to get through a taunt totem for the crush. I want to keep that weapon at hand in case he gets a taunt into crush.
Just me and Mr. Fight.
He might even
Oh, that's a
range.
mech.
That is a mech. It's taking additional damage though, because this guy gets Wind Fury.
Okay. Unleash doesn't look too bad. It's
I
3.
think we're 1 damage off lethal right now, unless I did it wrong. So Unleash is 3 every time, so that's 6, 10.
Wait, is he dead?
No, we're 1 off.
No, he's dead. This 4, we have 4 on the board with 3 hounds. That's 7 plus the bluegill and the hero power. That's 11.
Oh, we get 1 extra there. Obviously, you're right. For some reason, I went for double hounds. Yeah, good catch, CeeCee. All right, you finish this guy. I'm quickly going to.
So we kill him? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quickly.
Oh, no crash. Yeah, no crash. CeeCee MVP. Yeah, CeeCee smart. Yeah. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Oh shoot, I pressed the wrong button. No! What's happening? Okay, Shady's not here, right? Shady's not here. I'm gonna start eating. Hey, banana giraffe! Hi, Cookie.
All right, good to go. CeeCee MVP.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Good one.
Turn 7 lethal. Yep.
They were sad that we didn't get to use the crush.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's why I didn't see lethal.
Too much damage.
I'm waiting for crush. Yeah. Good.
Oh, this wait time. 40 seconds wait time.
Yeah, Ish and I had decent wait time as well. Might still be people offline because of the issues or whatever.
Timing queue, 55 seconds and counting. Ah, okay, there we go.
Rexa versus Jane.
Yeah, we found a mage.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay, keep the spinner, throw the giant. We don't want the unleash either.
No, I'd keep the dwarf and the spinner. I think it's fine. Yep.
Okay.
Without the coin, it'd be a little bit too dangerous. With coin, I think we can manage. Ooh. Against mage, that's not the worst draw though, but yeah. Because they're usually a little less aggressive. God, it's another mana worm. Web spinner?
Yeah.
Could be a dangerous position to be in. If he goes full ham like the last guy.
Yeah. And we don't have the weapons.
Alright, well at least the arcane shot's quite nice.
Arcane shot?
Yeah, I would just arcane shot the 3-2 and pass. Yep.
Do we ever coin unleash?
No. We want to have the option to coin either high main or coin the dwarf.
Right. We want to play something strong. Okay, yeah.
Plus Unleash
It's
usually
just we're
gets
holding
up.
2.
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
Unleash usually gets good value later in the game. Even against mages, it should net us at least 3 damage.
It's clobbering time.
King of Beasts Unleash combo? Yeah, it's too expensive though. So if we coin out a multi-shot, we prep it for hounds, but it's still rather shaky.
I mean, we don't want to pass.
No, we're not passing. You could also coin out a dwarf, hope that thing misses, but that's weird. No, I think you coin out the multi-shot. I don't like it, but I have to play really reactive. Do we ever just hounds here? If we hounds, we'd have to hit 1 into the ogre and make it kind of obvious what we want to do. And he's just gonna play something and then the multi-shot might miss. If he just plays a 4-drop, however, this is really annoying. But then he had a 1-drop into a 2-drop into a 3-drop into a 4-drop. I'm not saying it's unlikely, but... Yeah,
but if it is, it's a game that we're okay losing.
I think you
so
coin the multi, yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Awkward hand, yeah. We drew 1 late game minion and all tech after the Mulligan. Please don't perfect curve us. Wow, just actually perfect curve us. Feels bad, man. Oh, where were you last turn? Come on. So it's either Glaive the 4/1 hero power, or no, you don't sack a dwarf here. You either Hounds the 4/1 or you Glaive hero power. What do you think is CeeCee?
I'm thinking Hounds. Just because I am greedy with the glaive.
I don't think
and
it's
also we have 2 hounds.
The greedy play is to play the glaive here. The safe play is the hounds because you don't take damage.
Oh, okay.
I think with this hand we need the hounds and sack a dude. Yeah, let's go face for 1.
Which one do you want to
The
use?
one we've been keeping. The only reason I'm making this line is because we have high main in the hand and there's a chance we might be able to generate a little bit of pressure. Yeah, this is a pretty terrible start for us.
You want it? I got it.
If there's a world where he doesn't trade, we're good, but I don't think that exists. No.
Here's this 2/6, okay. We could just play King of Beast and hope.
Say again?
Set up for Unleash. We can play King of Beast and just set up for Unleash. And Deadly.
We could also Unleash and Glaive and then trade the dogs into the 6/3. And then you'd have a Glaive versus a 2/4. You might even hit, probably don't. Yeah, I think you Unleash and then equip the Glaive and then you'll have 3 damage on your dogs and you can send the 3 damage into the 6/3. It's really sad that he's just had perfect curve minions. Mana Worm, Fallen Hero, Ogre Brute, Stormwind Knight, Conjure. As a mage, like we haven't given him any reactive stuff.
You send both dogs
into the 6/3 and I think you might face tank the 2/4 ones, yeah. Because you have Deadly, you need to get that thing out. Yep.
Okay. We just hit it twice. Okay. That's fine.
I mean, we've gotten a reasonable use for our unleashes. It's not even that terrible. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, come on. We're getting all these things now. Like, if we get on the hunt versus that 4/1 ogre, we're probably okay. Right. So, I think you high main here. If your opponent has a way to deal with it, you just lose. So,
yeah, we have to. Deadly shot is just
The way
if it
how
hits
he
the
drew
2/2.
and the way how we drew, there is no way that we should be able to win this. So you have to make the blatantly obvious risky play. The chance that he has a poly here after that conjure and stuff is fairly high. It's just there is no way you win if this high main doesn't do a ton of work.
I agree.
Yeah, it's pretty much a polymorph.
Oh, I'm still trying. On the hunt and king the beasts.
On the hunt, what?
The 3/3, so we can kill it.
If you on hunt the 5/4, it can't kill your king of beasts for free.
You are right.
Yeah, I think you just ping the 5/4 and play king of beasts. That's right. There's nothing wrong with losing a game you weren't intended to win. Or you weren't meant to win. If he has a good answer for this, like let's say fireballs this or whatever, you can concede. It's all good. Yep. We're not gonna bring
Concede
it back.
now?
Yeah, you can concede. The rest is a waste of time. He's on 29. He's pressuring us. Even if we find perfect AoE, it's not gonna happen.
That's fine.
Sorry. Yeah, I mean we went with the line that could potentially bring it back, the line where he doesn't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but he did have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's unfortunate. Even that mana worm, if it doesn't have a mana worm, there's so much less pressure. You can't deal with that web spinner properly. You have the ID on that thing. It's all good.
Yeah.
Don't queue up straight away, please. We might meet him. So.
Oh, sorry, I'm already. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, let's just hope it's not him.
Oof.
I don't think it's the same mage. No, the other guy was golden.
You asked for
No, it's a different mage.
Yeah, I
Oh,
should have because
I
we had a
should've-
longer queue time. I like to wait it out.
Okay,
Keep the
I'll
harvest.
keep that. Yep.
Alright, let's go to drop.
Different mage. Whew. Oh, weapon! Yay!
Yep, this looks like a much better hand.
Okay.
Never concede. No, it's just a waste of his and our time at this point.
It's a waste of your time, chat. Oh. Hero power and pass.
Yeah, it depends. We could also glaive his thing, but I think hero power pass is fine. Yep. It's amazing how the 3 mages that are doing
All
well
started with
against us, they all have mana worm. It's like we've lost the 2 mages with mana worm, and this is the kind of mage you can deal with. It's funny how this mage is more popular here, because this is such a risk to draft. Like, it's much harder to land perfect draft like this. Harvest goal?
Yeah.
Yep.
The one that we've been keeping.
Yep, it's fine. Yeah, I think we probably should have played Zukat last turn. But it's fine, I'm a little bit tilted. It's crazy how all these guys have mana. It's pretty nuts.
Oh man.
That's actually not that bad.
It's not.
We could glaive and trade and then play explosive trap. And then next turn you could on the hunt the remaining 1 health on the mana worm.
Okay.
So
Glaive first.
equip the glaive and then just don't kill the
Kill
engine.
the-
Just push 3 damage into this engine and play trap. There's no need to use your face.
Play trap
Yep, play trap.
and pass.
It's play. Yeah, it's super obvious, but if he has a way around it, we're not in a good position. Yep.
Okay.
So we'll probably see the Toad killing the 2/1 or the Senjin, and then he just goes face as a 1 HP mana worm. We can on the
Maybe he
Toad.
just doesn't even pop our
That's okay. Like, we're not the kind of hunter that needs board to win, so we just reply and we start hero powering. That's what our deck does best. We just hero power. Wow, you're going face, really, buddy? You're really, like, you thought we were bluffing? Please don't reward him with the split. Nice.
Oh man.
Unbelievable.
What?
Actually unbelievable.
He's playing around our sea giant.
Oh, and then this on the hunt really gets him. Nice.
Yeah.
So
On the hunt.
always on the
Periscope?
hunt to 3/1. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we can Bone Guard and hero.
I think
power.
Bone Guard hero power is better. Yeah, I like that. I'd keep
Should we
the
kill-
I'd keep the taunts around right now because it might make it possible for his sea giant to come down.
Oh right, I like it.
Yep.
Okay, just pass then.
Yep.
Hold on to the
Left it
weapon.
open right now. They also give you more dogs, and so they're actually more useful now than they do harm.
Mhm. Okay.
It's really unbelievable. Like, okay, I mean, I can get that, right? He's like, nah, he's desperate, he's faking it, but wow. He's just like, no way, that's an explosive.
I don't know. That's pretty questionable.
It's a
for
completely
me.
different world as well, right? It's a hunter AoEing a mage trying to stabilize. It's just, I don't know. I guess the Asia meta is a lot more aggressive for mages.
I guess so. Okay. Okay. Well, immediately I'm looking at grandmother and sea giant.
We could also unleash Grandmother Sea Giant.
Maybe that's better. Can we do that? 3.
Well, yeah, because you get 3 things, so Unleash is free if you do Sea Giant math. It's an easy way of doing it. If Unleash gives you 3 things, it's free for Sea Giant. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Unleash, play the Grandma, play the Sea Giant.
Wow.
Yeah, glad we kept those taunts around.
This is mean. This is very mean. Okay, what do we do here? How do we trade?
I think now we just play it safe and kill his Yeti. I think we just use the dogs into the taunts and then face into 3/3 into the Yeti.
Okay.
Because he needs to do one of 2 things, right? He needs to either remove the Sea Giant or AoE. If we keep the dogs around, he can't do both. Like, if we trade off the dogs, then AoE is not even... Then single target removal is pretty good. But if he single target removes the Sea Giant now, there's still a whole board of dudes going face.
That's a 1 mana 8/8. Yep.
Yep. Pretty decent 8/8.
Put this
I'll
apple on
take
your
it.
head.
Okay.
Whoa.
Counter Unleash.
Pass me the
No. Alright. Hit the Grandma, go. No. He's like, really? Really good? That one? Alright, so damage wise, we have 2, 3, 5, 7, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're getting pretty close.
I wonder.
I do want to trade though. If he flame strikes, he can actually.
Yeah, I think face into the juggler is fine. That can always happen.
Okay. 8 is going face, right?
Yeah, we're not gonna buff that one. 8 is going face. So let's realistically think about Flame Strike. What's the most he can do? He can't remove the 8. So if you push 1, 2, 3, like he can't actually stabilize with Flame Strike. So I would Horse Rider and Whirling Blade the Horse Rider and then just Hero Power go full face.
Oh, you want the horse rider to go face as well?
Whirling Blade the Horse Rider, yep. Because if you push full
Face?
face, yeah, if you push full face here, he can't actually stabilize. And the best way he can stabilize would be a Blizzard. But if he Blizzards now, you've pushed way more damage, so you can probably kill him.
I click so slowly. There's 7 minions. I'm so scared. Okay.
This Flame Strike doesn't do anything if you think about it. Frost Nova
Yeah, it
might.
does. Whoa. Okay, that is something.
Oh, now you might have lethal. But really, questing into Frost Nova? Hero Power Pass, yeah. Yep.
Oh my god.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just reference experience. It's cool. This is gonna be a good point of reference.
He can at least play 2 cards. I think he has a spare part from the Yeti, so that thing is probably at least.
Yeah, but he needs burn. If he doesn't have burn, he's not actually killing us on his own there.
He's 2 off if he plays 2 cards. Okay. No burn. No burn, please. No burn. No burn.
You should trade. Well, the thing is, if you trade, and he then has a way to remove your big guy and AoE you, you might actually lose.
Oh, it's okay. We win. We win. He can play a spare part, or he can hero power, right? And we're still alive. Yeah.
Time runs out on me.
He's 1 mana short. Ha! Got the mage.
There are definitely reasons for doing this, but there's probably the different way to do it. There is just to not take the damage with your face. That probably would have been fine.
You want to queue or you want to wait?
Let's wait a second.
Okay.
It's really not as simple as you should have traded. You were far enough ahead on the board. It's certain things that can bring him back in there. Mainly the single target freeze on the giant and an AoE. That can actually bring him back in there if you don't push enough damage. But questing into Frost Nova, it's better to trade, yeah. I'm not gonna play around specifically questing into Frost Nova over a Blizzard though. Alright.
Let me know when we're ready to go.
Yep. Good to go.
Okay. 9 wins. Oof.
But there was no reason to take the damage. Trading off 2 dogs was better than taking 2 damage into the juggler. That was always wrong.
What is always wrong? We shouldn't have hit it with our face?
Killing the juggler with your face there is always wrong. Trading off the dogs is fine.
Oh, okay.
Versus Jane.
You asked for it.
Let's the hunt.
A different mage.
Yep, that's fine. In essence, we don't mind mages. It's the mana worm on 1 and then crazy aggressive mage, which seems to be the norm here rather than the exception. It's funny how metas are so different.
We ship everything?
Yeah, and throw it all. Board space gives you charge for unleash. Yeah, I think overall trading off some dogs is always right there. Ooh, nice. Very good, very good.
We pass.
Job's done.
Yep.
No cards to play.
An autograph? I suppose.
I suppose. I think you just glaive it.
What's the punish for grandmother?
He trades the 1/1 and frost bolts or whatever.
Okay.
Job's done.
I like to make them actually have 2/2 drops when they start with this.
Power
Oh.
portals
So that indicates that he has another mech and that he's that he wants to get the ramp out. I'm fine with the Grandma here. Even if he ramps out the Yeti or whatever, the multi-shot hurts really hard. That's nice.
So grandmother and pass.
Yeah, Grandma pass.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
But the multi-shot is pretty sweet. First, see whether we have to. Yeah. So multi-shot always happens, and then we could consider trading the 1/1, but I think it's fine to just use face and push one face. Means we can use the 1/1 next turn in combination with the bow to kill an evacuator or something like that.
Okay.
Yep.
Take 4 in the face and 1 go for his face.
Yep. So yeah, we'll see if he actually has follow-up to the crazy acceleration. Even if he water alleys, we can deadly plus mech warper. It's kind of funny, really.
Oh yeah, pretty good.
Sure.
That's actually annoying.
Yeah, those creepers are
going
going
to
to be
elephant?
very, very awkward. Go again?
Do you like elephant and eagle horn?
I like whirling the grandma to kill the 3/2. Just not sure whether we play the Elec and the mech or just the elephant. So we'll start out with the elephant.
Okay.
That's fine.
Start out with the elephant?
See what we joust.
Okay. Not a quick shot.
Oh,
he does have it.
I think whirling to trade and then play mech warp is fine. I think it's too early to start spamming hero powers.
Okay.
Especially because we might
Trade
need
out.
bodies on the board to trade into 1/1s to get rid of the deadly shots.
Quickly.
Powering up. Portals online.
So considering he played a Yeti for 3 mana, we're not in that bad of a position.
Not at all.
Funnel cakes. Get your
That helps us
funnel
more
cakes
than me.
here.
Nice. Ugh, I don't want to full kill that undeadly. We might still do it.
Two. Ooh. Ooh. Do we want to full clear? Just to set up for deadly shot for a clean board?
Yeah, but we might use hounds now we drew it. Because we might put the warper into the creeper, and then hounds we get 3 dogs. 2 dogs straight to 1/1s, then deadly, and then push face for 7.
You don't want to save the deadly for maybe something bigger?
No, this is pretty good moment to use it because it's at the time where we still have a board. The other guys won't be denying us board, so I like warper into the 1/2, and then unleash straight to 1/1s, the 1/1s, face with the rest and deadly.
Okay.
A 3/6 is a perfect target. That's fine. And then we can use the other cards to go face.
I probably would have just killed it with the bow and one of the 3/2s.
The problem with that is
you
you miss out on 6 damage.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
deadly shot was made to kill those kind of things.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now we're going to turn 7. Do we just ignore the sky golem still?
Yep,
And go face with
we
it.
just bow hero power all phase. Killing that thing does make no sense.
Yeah.
Even if you flame strikes, it's your way to win this, pushing as much as possible now.
I mean, next turn we have 5 damage if we flame strike. So
Yep.
I think we're
Yep.
pretty
And if you
okay.
if you Drake, he needs to trade into the Drake in order not to be dead, so he can't go face with that. Okay.
Ha! We got another one.
It doesn't mean we can't Drake and hero power, but we might just have him if you can't remove him all.
Yeah.
Looks like lethal right now. Nice.
It is.
Alright, let's get him.
Got him. He conceded. Yeah, I clicked too slowly for him.
Hey, Gruggles, how you doing, man?
Do we queue instantly into the same mage?
Sure. It's probably not queuing anymore. It might have been his third loss. So. Go face. Yeah, the deadly shot is something you'll learn with experience. In this particular deck, it makes sense because deadly shot's text essentially there was deal 6 face, because it meant that your dudes could go face and his board was still clear.
Yes.
Because in the long run, that funnel cake, the funnel cakes would have prevented 6 face. Dragonheart, thanks so much for the 17 months in a row. Well, you are closing in on the final bunny. Well, not that close, but it's already it's the next goal. Cheers, buddy.
Oh, this Q10. Still in queue. No timer yet. I can still press the cancel button. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Are you tired?
No.
Late for you?
Just well, a little bit. It's like with 2 hours in a row, just talking about the cards. It's like da 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 da. Funny enough, the talking got me tired.
We throw away everything?
Yeah, I'd throw away everything. The 6 months bunny looks cooler than the 1 year one. I disagree. Well, I mean, obviously, it's subjective, right? I think that in terms of badassery, it's properly ranked. Especially the last one, like that.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
One day he will be a real knight.
I think we just charge and kill it.
Yeah, we do. Feels bad.
We don't want to give him the free harvest goal. Well, it's not free, but
yeah, it's
deal with
more that rogues will kill us fast if we don't respect them. It's this whole turn where they suddenly flip the switch and go aggressive on you. Harvest goal.
Harvest golem is fine.
Yep.
Job's done.
Clearly my bunny looks the coolest.
Separate lines, please.
Separate lines, please.
Okay. Looks. I think definitely options here. We can glaive Zuka, or we can do the 3 and a 1.
So if we go for the glaive, we get to deal 3 face, and we hero power, we probably deal 5 face that turn. If we go web spinner cloaked, we kill the 2. The 2/5 can kill the 2/1. We're left with a 2/1, a 1/1, and a 3/4. He plays a 4-drop. Our turn 5, we don't really do that much, do we now?
We have a weapon and unleash.
I'm quite happy using glaive here to kill the 2/2 and then just hero power, push to 5.
Okay. We kill the 2/2 with our face, yeah.
Yep, and now we hero power and go face. Let's push a little bit of extra damage.
Yep, yep.
The option is also there to play the spinner, but he probably just kills the spinner with the 2/5, so it's a waste of 2 damage face because the spinner won't actually get to deal anything.
Put this apple on your head.
Sure.
I taste blood.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Spinner.
Oh.
We're getting an unleash. That's pretty good.
Okay. That is a good unleash. Oh.
Sure thing, buddy. Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
That's pretty nuts.
So we could definitely unleash Web Spinner and Sea Giant.
Yeah, we always unleash, so we can start with that. That's fine. So we have, yeah, we have the spots. Question is, do we want to hero power? No, we can't. Okay, yep, Spinner and then Sea Giant. Yeah, it's fine. This Sea Giant has been
it's
fantastic.
0. It's better than our last Sea Giant.
Funny enough, yep. Alright, I think we just remove as much as possible. So face into the juggler, 2 dogs into the manager, 1 dog into the spinner, and then just face with the remaining stuff.
I like it.
Because this will probably bait out the big removal and then the high main might stick. But if we leave all the 1/1s up, he might Skulker and then he gets to trade into the giant. We don't like that. We want to make him use Sap, Assassinate, anything. We don't want his turn to just be Skulker and trade. Yep, 0 mana 8/8. Well, technically 1 mana 8/8 because we have to float a mana. 1 mana 8/8. Literally unplayable. Trading? Question mark. Smorkonomics. Trade to deal more phase the next turn, guys.
Smorkonomics?
Smorkonomics. That's the term we coined for to justify trading when we're in a smorky mood. Sometimes when we trade, we get more damage next turn. He has PhD in Smorkonomics. Might still see the Skulker. That's probably what that trade means. Well, no, not really. He wants to get rid of the 3 damage without taking face.
Well, I know the high main looks like the high main is coming down.
Yeah, yeah. He's just like, what do I even fucking do, you know?
So we have 16 damage with the unleash. I think it's better to just drop the high main.
I think we put the spinner into the 2/2. See what we get. And probably throw
into the 2/2.
It's easier for him to trade. No, let's throw the 2/1 into the 2/2 and then just high main on the left and face. It's fine. I want to remove a little bit of his damage to not make it as easy. But
you only want to trade off the 2. You don't want to.
Yeah, I only want to trade off the 2. I don't want a full trade.
Okay. So 2/1 into the 2/2. High main on the far left. Everything go face.
Yeah. That's fine.
He must be mad. 0 mana 8/8 followed by a high main. And then another unleash. Nice.
Pretty good. Oh, for people wanting to see the sub icons, you can just scroll up. It's the banner above the stream.
Okay, we got him.
Unleash GG. I was about to say don't be a multi because then you actually don't have lethal.
No, I wasn't going to. I just want the win.
Alright.
Oh, we get to listen to the song. Shady.
Oh yeah, we're there. We got through CeeCee.
Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until you play the song, right?
Oh, it's going. We're ready.
Oh, it's going already? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Play?
Yep. Go.
Okay. Oh, darn it. I can't hear it.
Yeah, I used to use speakers. So,
oh, you use speakers?
I used to use speakers. But now I use headphones, so you don't have to hear the song or like yourself. And it's kind of annoying at the start because whenever there was a music donation, Skype would get all weird because it detects that there's background noise. Alright, let's do it! Let's do it, guys! Now you can see why I preferably, like, whenever I start drafting, this is like my ideal deck, right? We said it at the start, like, it had everything. It had all the boxes were checked, right? It's like, enough reach, check. you know, reasonable curve, check. AoE, check. It's like, alright, let's do this. It's like my 3 check marks for this kind of hunter. So so we went in the draft and was like, oh, I know how good explosive trap is in this style, and I really like playing it. So it's just so much fun to force this. It's pretty nice to not have it for the focus. This song kicks me into gear for focus, Ellie. You alright, CeeCee?
I'm waiting for the cue. It's 1 minute already.
Alright. Trying to find a worthy opponent for this smart deck.
Looks like we're the best players right now in Asia. Nobody else is good enough to play against us.
Maybe we meet that one guy with his full smart mono one deck. Oh dear god.
We also had a bad draw that game.
Yeah. And
I mean,
potentially
we probably
fucked
could
it up as well. If we had health, if we had just not point the bone guard and not given them an option to front cannon, could have just coined the bow and killed the 130. Holy shit, guys! Alright.
2 minutes.
We're going.
Okay,
we're going in.
We're going in.
Maybe it bugged and I had to find us someone at 0-0, alright?
Can it be like someone at 1-2, not 0-0?
Alright, so...
Keeping the grandmother.
Grandma stays for sure. I think in this particular hand we probably ditch the 4s. It's... If we
Both
skip...
4s, right? We ditched the door,
yeah,
that's all right.
if we skip turn... It's so... See, these are our only 4s, so it's really awkward. I mean, we're definitely throwing 1, it's not even a question. But honestly, I feel like if we follow the meta, how it's been going, the mages have been aggressive. And against aggressive decks, you don't really want to get that 4, you want to split up. You want to go double 2 against aggressive decks, so... I would just keep the cannon going.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to pass a turn 3 against what we've been facing so far.
If I could hear your thoughts, I'd totally listen to the song. Ah, alright, Ellie. Okay.
There we go, some 3s. And... Oh, no matter Worm Shady.
Yeah, this is insane. We get a 2, we get a 3, we get a 4. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Our draws have been really awesome.
We play the 2, right?
Yep, play the 2. Is there a story behind you picking a song? Plug DJ. We had this song running while we were going for 12, and it fit so well that we did it again, and then we kept doing it. That's how the Diggy came to be. Harvest Phage.
Harvest
He doesn't
Golem.
trade, we can punish. If he trades, it's not too bad.
Okay, Harvest and 1 face.
Yeah, Harvest and 1 face. Minging a hole, minging a hole. Yes. Getting the mingies. Wanna see the water rally? Yep.
Whoa, let's do the deadly shot. Deadly shot. Deadly shot.
Oh yeah, trade the harvest. Trading the 1/1's definitely wrong if you're playing the alley.
The 2 and the 3, and we go face.
It's either that or a multi-shot and face/trade. You're not always gonna get a multi against mages.
Multi-shot, do you want to kill off the water alley?
Yeah, that's the thing, like multi-shot is one of your AoEs, right? And AoEs against mages are not as useful because they tend to be a little bit more spell heavy. So when you get a good opportunity to use AoE, it's tempting. Because if we spread here, he just plays another 4, the multi gets awkward. I actually like the multi now, and I would just full trade. It's kind of weird, but
really?
our guys respawn and we have a dwarf, so it puts us in a good position.
Okay,
Yep.
multi-shot here.
Yep. Remember, against these mages who have good curves, we're actually partially the defenders. Because our endgame...
Oh, you know what? I forgot. Yeah, go on.
Our endgame is usually better. Like, look at our board. We have 5 damage right now. If he plays a Heckler, we dwarf the 2. If he plays a Yeti, we can dwarf the 3. We don't have to even, we can split it up. It's definitely nice to use Mech Warp or Harvest Golem there, but the Mech Warper just dies to the alley. You might even ping the Grandma, trade the Beast with the 3-2, and then multi-shots if you don't get a use for it. Alright, just for the slower line.
Are we scared of the girl?
He could Blizzard, that's it, no Flame Strike. I'm okay with Mech Warp or Harvest Golem face. This is a trade that we probably don't want to take, but the on the right is fine. The previous trade looked good though, because Water Alley is really annoying if it gets to do its thing. We also have 3 weapons, so if that thing sticks around, it could be really, really bad for us. And not trading the girl obviously is risky, but you don't want to miss out on 3 damage. That's completely free.
I agree.
Chicken.
So I think we always hero power.
We always hero power. I like playing the Tall Strider because the dwarf is potential reach with the dogs.
Okay, I like it. So
not that it's not reach here, but he it just fits right because he trades a Tall Strider and then he hounds to kill it. It's fine. On the left.
Yeah.
Yep.
War face.
Yep. Face.
Die, mage, die.
Did she use her coin already? Yes. Coined the Water Alley, which is why we were able to multi-shot into a Water Alley. Otherwise, that wouldn't be possible. At least not if we're player 1.
You want it? I got it.
Oh wow. Dwarf Unleash is really good here. Holy shit.
I like it.
Let's first talk about, just straight up going phase, but I don't think it's correct here. We leave our board with a 4-4 and 2 2s. We push 4. He'd be at 16, he flame strikes. We have 2, we push 4. He's at 12, we have another dogs and explosive.
I like it.
Alright, unleash.
Unleash. Yeah, kill his board.
Dwarf. Dwarf a dog. Yep. Trade the board.
I got it. Bam. This is really good.
Well, the thing is, if he flame strikes now, we're not really pressuring a lot of damage. But if it's just a minion, we've got huge damage coming up. But we're probably losing most of our board. Yeah, probably Fire Lance or Flame Strike. Oh wow, what a bad roll for him. That's nice.
Oh no!
That's karma for all those Spell Reavers I've had against me. So always Huntress, always hero power, always phase, and then we can talk. I'm pretty sure that's it though. I don't think we need to risk playing anything else.
Okay. So I don't want to play the Huntress if we have to think about the trap.
I agree. It's good to hold it, but I think playing the explosive trap doesn't make sense right now. It might end up doing some work later.
Okay. So Huntress, everything go face and hero power.
Yep. Let's go. If he has a flame strike, I think you just lose. No, that's the beauty of this kind of hunter. This kind of hunter doesn't need the board to kill you, it just needs to not die. Because there's loads of reach in it. Like, as long as our health is high enough, we can just wiggle and
Whoa, back to back!
It's fine.
Is Duke raging it? Oh my god.
Normally that'd be bad. But we have hands, so we actually don't mind too much.
Wow, okay.
You don't have the room on the board, the space on the board.
We definitely want Unleash.
Yeah, definitely one Unleash, that always happens. And always hero power as well.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd probably just kill the taunts, push face with everything and play explosive, and then do we even play the explosive?
So you don't want to trade at all?
No. Definitely, like, just deal maximum amount of phase damage this turn, and then we can talk about the explosive. So the reason why explosive could be good is that it puts him in range of hero power. The downside is if he has Kezan, we actually can't hounds because they'll die to explosive. I think he's still explosive. I think the chance of him not being dead next turn and then finding healing is higher than Kazan. So explosive is fine. Because in order to lose against Kazan, he needs to get Kazan and heal. Right? I'm not willing to play around that. I'm much more willing to play around.
Oh no, Stealth Slam. Shield Slam. Yay! Got him! That win! Good run. Good run.
Good run. Yes, good class. Alright, CeeCee. Try to not click through to the rewards just yet if you can.
Okay, I'm just leaving up the screen as it is.
Yeah, just share the screen.
With the key?
With me,
Okay.
please. I want to screenshot this and pester Hafu with it because she's always saying that I good great hunter deck, so I just want to wave the 4 unleash it.
Okay. Sure.
Should have seen the last time we drafted. We just got like, I don't know, a couple glaives and a couple unleashes. She's like, I hate you, how does this always happen to you? Just like,
Yeah. You got this?
1 sec. Let's grab the deck tracker. Alright, got it. Let's go.
Click the key now?
Yep, good to go. Yeah,
Oh,
now you
actually,
can just open as you
I
usually
can
do.
take a screenshot. There we go.
Normally I don't take screenshots here, but it's because it has 4 unleashes.
Yeah. It actually worked. What?
Yeah, I mean the reason why I look for these very specific cards is because I know that right mix that works. Oh wow, we get a golden unleash. It's like the game knows. It's really like I've experimented with these hunter builds so much that I know exactly what I want. The trick is obviously getting it, but if I see a deck going towards the right direction, I'm like, oh yeah, just more AoE now. As long as you have more AoE, like you just don't die, and then you can just hero power them to death.
Okay, I'm
Nice,
just opening
nice.
up the pack that we just got. All right.
Nice. Alrighty.
That-
Alright, I think it's it's midnight here now, so decent stream.
All right. Decent stream. All right. Good run, JD.
Thanks,
Thanks for
CeeCee.
having
Good
me.
stuff. Catching some
Alright.
lethals here and there, for sure. Alright.
All right. Until next hunter run.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, CeeCee. Have a good one.
Alright.
See ya.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Alright guys, make sure to give CeeCee a